everybody, and welcome back. Hello everybody, my name is Happy Nation, and welcome back to my Pokemon Y MonoFire EggLocke. This is now episode 2. If you guys watched the first episode and watched me do 40 minutes of basically nothing and rambling on trying to get to the place where I can trade my eggs, thank you guys for watching that video. And now we get to the fun part. So we are here at the Pokemon Center. We have 3, count them, 3 Pokemon that we are now able to trade for some eggs. So without further ado, let's get that started, because you know that's my favorite part of watching of watching an EggLocke. I just watching BlueJay's Mono Water EggLocke before I started recording. And so I got water on the brain, even though I'm supposed to be getting fire on the brain. So we're going to go down to organized boxes. So I have a handy dandy number generator that I'm going to be using to try to pick which egg I'm going to be using for these Pokemon. So I have, if you can see, I have eggs 1 through 15. I am looking for more eggs. I know 15 eggs are not going to be enough. So, if anybody who is watching this has some eggs, fire-type eggs, they have to be fire-type through every evolution. They can't change to, like, just dragon or, I don't know, whatever else a fire-type can change into. It has to be a fire-type every way through. Please, I'm going to have my social media in the description. Go to Twitter, tweet me, say that you have some eggs for me, and I would love... I'd love to trade that for you guys, so thank you. But without further ado, let us pick our first. Let's go over here. We'll pick our first egg. We're going to move you, and we are going to number 5, which is going to be from Shiny Hunter Dave. This is going to be Hades, so I'm excited. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so Shiny Hunter Dave, thank you so much for this egg. Oh. So this is going to be Hades. A Growlithe! Yes! Okay, awesome. Awesome. Okay. I don't know if you guys play Pokemon Go, but I was just able to evolve my Growlithe into an Arcanine the other day, and I was so excited. Yes, I would love to get a nickname. So this is going to be Hades. Hades, the male Growlithe. Make sure that's spelled right. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, let's look at Hades. All right, let's go to summary. Hades, you have Bite and Roar. Okay, not too bad. You're going to be getting more moves because I'm going to be, you know, leveling you up quite a bit, actually. And you are a Rash nature. Okay. Okay, awesome. Let me, real quick, I'm going to Hades. You are officially hatched. All right, let's go on to the next one. Oh, yep. So let's go on to the next guy. So we are now going to be trading in... We're going to be trading in the Bunnelby. And go back to my handy-dandy number generator. We are going to 15. Go back to 15. So that's the very last one. And that comes to us from Crimson. Crimson, you are awesome. So that is a very, very, very last Pokemon. And this name is Snuggles. Isn't that so cute? It's a very, very cute name. Alright. Let's see what Pokemon deserves the name Snuggles. I know quite a few, but I'm curious about a fire type named Snuggles. Oh, Larvesta. Oh my god, that's really good. I love Larvesta. That's really good. Okay, and this is Snuggles. Snuggles, the female Larvesta. I'm excited. This is a good team so far. All right, we have one more, but first let's go look at Snuggles. Would it be Snuggles's? Snuggles summary. So they have Ember, String Shot, Endure, and Zen Headbutt. So a psychic type move. That's really good to have. And it is hardy, a little quick tempered. And it's a Bug Fire. That's actually something you don't see a lot, Bug Fire. Which I really like. So we have one more egg to get before we go. I think we're gonna go and try to farm a little bit or level a little bit up before we go and tackle the gym. Now, depending on how long this leveling up takes, the gym might be in the next episode, but let's see. I definitely don't want to have an episode as long as I did in the first episode. I'm gonna try to stick to about 20-25 minutes each, just so, you know, sometimes Nuzlocke and Pokemon videos in general, they just get a little too long, and, you know, I don't want that. I don't want you guys to be like, oh god, is this over already? So, alright, so my level 4 fletchling, we're gonna have one more bout of my handy number generator, and we are going to 14, which is also going to be from Crimson Knight, or Crimson. I don't know why I'm suddenly French. This is gonna be Kindle, and if I have an idea. I have an idea what it is. Once again, if it's what I think it is, I'm gonna be very excited. That's 14, obviously. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh my god, it's totally not! Yes! Oh! Yay! Yay! I thought it was gonna be a Litwick, and it is a Cyndaquil. I am so excited. We have a starter. That is awesome. I love Cyndaquil. So it is a female Cyndaquil, and her name is Kindle. Like the Nook. Kindle. Make sure that's spelled right. Okay. Awesome. Oh my god, I'm so excited. So I'm gonna downsize that. I said downsize, not increase. Okay. So we have our Pokemon, and let me go over. Let's do the summary on Kindle real quick. So we have Quick Attack, Flame Burst, Fury Swipes, and Extra Sensory. I've actually never used Extra Sensory, so that's gonna be really fun. And it's a sassy nature. I love Pokemon with sassy natures. I mean, they're probably not great for battling, but it's great for me because I'm a sassy person. So what I'm gonna do real quick, I'm actually gonna ask you guys the question of the day while I'm leveling up these Pokemon with this rare candy. I'm trying to think of a good question. I had a good question, but I feel like it's a little deep. I might just say it anyway. I'm gonna ask. Okay, so the question of the day is, so this is level 9. The question of the day is, what do you guys aspire to be? For the most part, I feel like a lot of the people that watch my videos are like late teens, early 20s, somewhere in the 20s. I don't know if I have a lot of viewers and friends who are like over the age of 30. Ember, great. But like, what are your aspirations in life? Like, what do you want to be when you grow up? For me, I'm actually going to school for sociology, and I want to go into law. I don't want to be a lawyer, but I want to be a researcher, and try to figure out why juveniles go into crime. I want to know if it's something with their home life, if it's something with the environment that they're raised in. And I would just like to see, because, you know, a lot of we're getting super deep right now, but a lot of juveniles that go into the system are kind of in the system for life, and, you know, it's just a whole big mess with the criminal justice system, and it's always interested me. Crime has always interested me, and how that works, and why people do it. And so I thought, you know, well, let's make a career out of it. So that's what I'm doing, and I am one more year to getting my undergraduate degree, and I'm going all the way up to doctorate, so I'm going to be in school for a really long time. But I'm really curious. I want to know if you guys have any dreams of what you want to do with your life, or if you're just, you know, kind of winging it. And then you are 4. But I actually, fun fact, I didn't always go to school to be a sociologist. The first, I'm going to say 2 or 3 years of my schooling, I was a marine biologist. I wanted to work with sharks because I love sharks. Okay, so real quick, before I forget, I'm going to go get some potions. I still love sharks. Like, I will. Alright, let's get 8. One of my biggest dreams is to be able to go and swim with sharks. Hammerheads, specifically, because I love hammerheads. I'll just get one more. Make it an even 10. I'm so excited, guys. This is a great team. This is really a great team. Alright, let's battle this kid. But I can't show it to you. It's on my foot. But I have a shark tattoo. Because even though, you know, I'm not. Oh, you going down, Pansage. Because even though I don't want to go into shark research as a profession anymore, I still have an unnatural love of sharks. And it's so funny because so many people are afraid of them, you know, due to Jaws, the movie, or, I mean, they're scary. Like, don't get me wrong, they're, you know, you definitely have to be careful. Let's try bite. What does bite do? Oh, it destroys him. Good to know. But yeah, so that's kind of, you know, what I wanted to do. Actually, if we want to really talk about what I want to do, I'm gonna keep battling. Before I started going back to school, going to college, I used to live in Tennessee. I used to live in Nashville, Tennessee. And I actually moved there to be a country music singer. I annihilated them. Yeah, I lived there for 6 years, and I went through all the hoops. I went and I toured places. I actually opened up for a few pretty big country singers, and it was really fun, and I had a lot of great opportunities, things that I will literally never forget. But I kind of decided at the end that maybe getting an education was a little more important. I didn't want to kind of end up as a lounge singer at 35, even though I was getting bigger, and like people were, you know, I don't want to brag or whatever, but I mean, like I was getting pretty well known in the country circuit, as you may say. But I decided that while I was still young, I wanted to get a college degree. I wanted to basically have a plan B, and then once everything was done, if that was something that I still wanted to do, if I still wanted to sing, then I would go back, because I would always, if I decided that one day, hey, I don't want to do this anymore, I would always have the backup of having a degree. But, you know, like, I love singing. Like, I'm actually going to have, and once I start it, once I start, I'm actually going to run from you, Azumarill. I've had problems with Azumarill in the past, so I'm not even gonna bother leveling up with you. I love singing, and actually I'm gonna have another channel that I will post in the description and on Twitter and everything once I set it up. But it's going to be a channel of just my music stuff. So everything, all the recordings that I do, all the videos I do that are me, any sort of music related, will be on that channel. So I still love singing, but I'm not sure if I would ever be able to make a career out of it again. I'm actually going to go into... I mean, I want to Kindle. I want to try to get some levels on them. Let's try Flame Burst. Don't leer me, jerk. Wow, that did nothing. Okay, so I've had a lot of really bad instances with this first little patch of grass to try to level up. So what I'm gonna be doing is switching out my Pokemon a lot. I'm probably gonna end up putting like the lower Pokemon, like Snuggles and in the front. I'm probably gonna putting them in front and then switching them out so they do get that experience. But I've had so many times where just one of these Bunnelbees or a Fletchling or something that is so low level will just crit me, and I'll go down. And usually it doesn't matter because it's not a Nuzlocke, but you know, every Pokemon counts. Because, you know, there's only a certain amount of encounters you get. So what I might end up doing, I'm gonna keep, probably, you know, I'll keep talking to you guys and I'll keep leveling them up. I might do a little more leveling off recording, off camera. Just a couple levels before the next episode. I'm guessing the next episode is when I'm going to take on the gym because we are getting to the point of ending this episode. So, I totally just forgot to do what I just said I was going to do, and put my lower level Pokemon in the back, or in the front. Die. I know I was saying something. I'm always like, when I watch BlueJay's videos, I'm like, man, she forgets what she's gonna say a lot. And then I do it too. I don't scold her for it, but I'm just like, oh man, she forgets what she's saying. And then I'm like, man, it's really hard to concentrate on more than one thing. Oh, but anyway, yeah, I don't know if I can make a career out of singing again. It was, I don't know, like, at the end it just wasn't fun, you know, like, I did singing, I didn't want to make singing a career. And I think when I got into the industry, I was so young that I didn't think of it as a career. I thought of it like, oh man, I get to go sing every night, that's so awesome. And then toward the end, I just wasn't having fun with it anymore, and I felt like it was more of a job that I was kind of dreading to do every night, which is not the way to go when you're wanting to do something for the rest of your life. Like right now, with sociology, I'm like, heck yeah, like I'm so excited. I'm excited to graduate. I'm excited to get like internships and let me heal up my Cyndaquil. And I don't have any... Ooh, did I not get any yet? You know, I don't have any doubts or anything that it's going to be something I want to do, so... let's switch... Okay, I'm going to put Snuggles in front. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to be doing some more grinding off screen. That's just, you know, especially right now, it's so just like wet noodle fight with these lower level pokes that it's not fun to watch. I wonder, can you, just having Snuggles out front, does that give him or her, does that give her XP? I'm gonna say it does. I hope you guys are I hope you guys are as excited as I am about this playthrough. I just really hope I'm not bad at it. I want to be good for you guys. Okay, guys. I think that I'm gonna call that for this episode. I'm gonna do some grinding. Next episode, we are going to hit the gym, the very first gym. I think it's the bug. I think it's the bug gym. Yes, it is. So we are gonna hit the bug gym hard, and I hope that you guys like this episode. If you did, please give a like down. Hit that like button. Leave a comment. The question of the day, do you have any aspirations in your life? What do you want to be when you grow up? What do you want to do when you grow up? And if you guys are still watching, please put, let's see, exclamation, or not exclamation point. I'm still on Twitch Mind. Hashtag Snuggles, if you have gotten this far in the episode. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. And until the next time, I'm Happy Nation. Have a great day.